How dare you push her like this? She was going to fall. Wine, let's go from here. You don't know who is he. Let him be anybody, whoever you are. How can you behave with such an ill manner with a girl? Can't you at least respect a person as a human being? She didn't do it on purpose, you know that. Then you and Jenny started living from there. The person was furious for whom Wine said all this. His eyes were bloodshot, he was breathing heavily. He holds Wine's wrist and pulls her back. Grabbing her hair, he tries to look at her face closely. He was too shocked to see someone who's talking to him with such an audacity. On the other hand, with a sudden shock, you look at the piercing on his right eyebrow. You could no longer take the pain of your hair pulling and your eyes started tearing up. You could smell the alcohol in his breath, and finally, you pushed him away from yourself, which made him lose his balance a bit. Wine's friends planned to take her to a nightclub for her birthday as a surprise. But everything became a mess when Jenny bumped against the waiter and all the drinks splashed on the Mafia king, Jungkook. He was partly drunk and got extremely irritated. When Jenny tried to apologize, he pushed her out of his way, which made Wine really angry. She stopped Jenny from falling. Two girls from the private lounge came and started trying to calm him down. His security personnel already surrounded Wine and her friends. Calm down, baby. Don't get bothered because of this. Baby, look at me. Honey, I love you. The other girl started kissing through his hair. I love you, baby. Don't get angry. Can't you understand where they have come from? See what they all are wearing. Jungkook chuckled, looking at Wine. It made Wine furious. Hey girl, are you sure you aren't confusing him with his money? Then looking at Jungkook, making a sad face, he said, Oh, I really pity you. You have to buy your love too along with your alcohol, poor boy. Jungkook's eyes darkened with anger. Looking at his dark orbs, you said, Why are you getting angry? You actually didn't know they don't love you but your money? Of course, how can you? You don't even know what love is. Jungkook again tried to grab your neck, but by then your friends pulled you back and stormed out of there. He followed you aggressively, but out of nowhere, Jkff came and stopped him. Enough now, JK. Jungkook was breathing heavily. I want every minute details about her. You understand, Hovihyun, what I'm saying? Yes, alright. Deal. Now you stop struggling. I fed you every details of her. And somehow Jkff calmed him down. What on the earth you were trying to do back there? Get us killed? Your head was spinning. You felt fire inside your ears. You couldn't answer but only said, I'm feeling really hot. Yeah, that much we already know. Do you even know who he is? And what he can do to us? He is Jungkook. He is the Mafia king everyone dreads, and you went there to lecture him about love? What did I do wrong? They were insulting us. I protested against it. Was it wrong? Oh really? Then why your family always insults you? Why don't you protest there? When it came to your family, all your energy, anger up to this point all went cold. You had nothing to say. You felt a sharp pen stuck at your throat. But somehow you said, if I prove myself to them, they will love me just like my brother. Your friends understood your pain. Girls, please, she wasn't herself. You should not have put alcohol in her juice. And Wyan, yes, you protested, but you insulted him. You were way out of line. Now only pray that he remains drunk enough to forget all this. You stood there with your head bowed in shame and said nothing. Then somehow you all returned home, but you didn't expect that even after returning home your sufferings were not over yet. You tried to enter your house silently so that no one would notice. But your mother finds out that you were late and have consumed alcohol. Thus, she beats you that night. Half of your night was spent in crying. Your next day starts again with house chores. After finishing all, you got ready for the school. Yes, you were the teacher of the kindergarten class. You spent the whole night in this couch. Have you slept at all? Jungkook looked at Jkff. His eyes were bloodshot. Look, JK, she must have been drunk, and the girls also insulted them, you know. Are you testing my patience, Hobi-hyung? I am burning inside. No, not at all. She is a kindergarten teacher and also a student. After school hours, she goes to the university for her studies. She lives with her parents and brother. They own a restaurant. Her life is quite an open book to most of her neighbors. Even last night, she was beaten after reaching home. Yesterday was her birthday. Her friends took her to the nightclub to give her a surprise. 2 of her friends regularly visit the nightclub. I suppose you have seen them before. Jungkook nodded and chuckled. So, she teaches. Interesting.